Chris Godinez, licensed professional counselor, also the host of We Need to Talk on every Sunday at noon, and then I post it up to Facebook, and then I do these videos on Wednesday with questions, and I post that up to Facebook. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. The views and opinions stated herein are mine and mine alone. They do not represent the ACA, the APA, or any other therapist for that matter. Boom, shakalaka, done. I'd like to thank my sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Chris Godinez. I have my little things. There they are. They keep falling over. They are an online therapy company. They are international. If you need to get to a therapist, go to BetterHelp.com/Chris Godinez. Fill out the questionnaire, and they will place you with a licensed professional master's level or PhD level in your state, or if you're out of state, out of the country, they'll place you with somebody that can do out of the country therapy. So there that is. Thank you, BetterHelp.com/Chris Godinez. Okay, let's see. Housekeeping. I've got the next meet and greet is going to be in Tampa, and that is December 2nd. So if you want to get tickets to that, there are still tickets available. That is going to be through chrisgodinez.com. What else? Then the next ones after that are going to be in April in Texas. I'm going to be in Houston and in Austin. So go to chrisgodinez.com, look up appearances or events, and it will have the dates and all of that sort of good stuff. So there is that. Okay. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe because YouTube keeps changing the algorithm. So they've been bunting people off that had the subscription. So if you haven't subscribed in a while, go back, hit like, subscribe, the whole thing. So annoying. Anyway, okay, so on to the questions. Why do children of narcissistic parents postpone or avoid health checkups, even when it can seriously risk their life? Are they subconsciously trying to kill themselves to appease their parents? I think so. Yeah, 100%. Because people that have good self-esteem take good care of themselves. They do, you know. They go to the dentist every 6 months. They go to the doctor for a yearly physical. They get the mammograms. They get the well women's check. If they're a guy, they check for prostate cancer. They get the, if you're a guy or a girl, you get the colonoscopies done when you hit ancient ages. So, or even before. I mean, my God, who was the actor I really loved? Wakanda Forever. I can't think of his name, but he died of colon cancer, and he was only like 40. So he was really young. So yeah, people who love themselves take care of themselves. People with good self-esteem take care of themselves. So if you're avoiding going to the doctor, going to the dentist, taking care of yourself, that's a serious lack of self-esteem because you want to take care of this magnificent temple, this magnificent body that you have that gets you through life. So yeah, it is a self-esteem issue for sure. Okay, what is the next? Do narcissists fake empathy? Yes, 110%. So especially if they're like a community member. So when they're out in public, they, you know, that's horrible that happened and this happened and, oh, that's horrible. But then behind closed doors, the fangs come out and the, you know, claws come out and they're horrible to their family or they are cold as ice to their family. So they're actors. They're 110% actors. So depending on who the audience is, because normally it wouldn't even faze them. They could read the newspaper or read the news articles and not be fazed at all unless there's an audience there that they can go, oh, crocodile tears. Oh, so sad. Oh. You know, who's their audience? Who's their audience? That's what you're looking at. Are they doing it in front of an audience? You know, because they generally won't be empathic in front of their target of abuse. It's generally for an audience. So look to see who's around. That's usually when they play that. My late narc mother says she felt so upset about things she'd read about in the newspaper or if something happened to other people, yet with her own kids, she was ice cold. Yeah, that's who's the audience. Who are they playing to? You know, they tell the story to themselves that they can live with. So who are they telling the story to? All right. Why do they escalate their mental and physical abuse? Because they are sadists. Because they are psychopaths. So psychopaths, narcissists, Machiavellian, control freak. Psychopaths need more and more stimuli to get the same effect from their abuse. So, in other words, this is why traditionally when you see a psychopath, they start off lower down on the food chain, right? So they start off with animals. They start off with small animals, killing small animals, and then they work their way up. And it's more and more of a stimuli. So the deeper the abuse, the heavier the abuse, the more sadistic the abuse, the more frequent the abuse, it takes more and more and more and more for them to get the same level of enjoyment, if you can call it enjoyment. But they're sadists. They enjoy inflicting pain. Cruelty is the point. They enjoy it. So, sorry, I'm losing my voice today. It's all these pollens in the air. Okay, when they mow down your boundaries and you tell them it upsets you, then they enjoy making you even more uncomfortable. Yeah, they do. And they do absolutely ramp it up. Do they project shame and or punishment because they can't mea culpa? They project shame and punishment because they don't feel shame and punishment. They hate us, let's be clear, because we feel. We love, we have empathy, we have remorse, we know when we've done wrong, and we seek to correct it. Okay? They don't. They've never done a wrong thing in their life, as far as they're concerned. They project because they cannot own their own imperfections. A healthy, normal person goes, yo, my bad. Clean up on aisle 5. I did that. Hand me the mop. Let me fix this. What do you need for me to make amends to you? Okay? Let me give you a great example. I had a dinner date with my friend Diane. I had to cancel it at the last minute. She was very, very disappointed, and I knew I hurt her feelings by doing that. So the next time that I saw her, which was 2 days later, I went and I got a huge bouquet of flowers. I got her a lovely card, and I explained to her why I had to cancel at the last moment. And, we had a nice talk, and she appreciated it because it was like I was acknowledging that I hurt her, and I owned it, and I felt terrible about it. It was awful. But I made amends. A narcissist will never do that. Well, they'll go out and they'll buy the diamonds, right? Maybe. They'll go out and get the flowers, but they never have the talk. They never, I own this, I did this, I recognize I hurt you, I am mortified, I am so sorry, I love you, this will not happen again. I will make sure that this does not happen again. So, that's a real apology. A fake apology from a narcissist is, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry you made me, or, well, I bought you a diamond ring, this should be fine, or I bought you a diamond necklace, this should be fine, or I bought you flowers, this should be fine. The things are not the issue. It's the intent. It's, are you truly remorseful for having hurt someone? And the answer with a narcissist is no, they're not. They don't care. So, they project because they can't own their own screw-ups. So if they are the one cheating, they'll turn around and accuse the partner of cheating. If they are the one stealing, they'll turn around and accuse the partner of stealing. If they are the ones acting in an immoral way, they accuse the partner of doing it. It's almost like they're absolving themselves. Another thing they do is, well, you do it too. Even though the partner doesn't. It's like, no, I don't. What the actual? Oh my God. So yeah, it's a way of absolving them because they can't handle that they're not perfect. They really, that would be hell for a narcissist to really be forced to look at how imperfect they are. So there is that. Okay. And plus the fact they want us dead. They really do. They want their target of abuse dead because it makes them feel powerful. Oh, look, I made them kill themselves. Oh, look, they withered away to nothing. Oh, look, it's all ego. Can you speak about the narcissist throwing silent tantrums? Vulnerable, covert, whatever it's called. Acts like the martyr, victim, blame shift, invalidating, neglectful, name call, denialist, etc. So silent tantrums would be stonewalling. Stonewalling is where you don't speak to another person. Shunning is another way to put it. And it lights up the same centers of the brain that physical pain does. So it's a way to punish, okay? It's a way to hurt. It's a way to shame, to blame, to guilt trip, because then the other person starts going, please just talk to me. Please, please, please just talk to me. And that's exactly what the narcissist wants, because it makes them feel powerful again. You know, oh, you're begging me. Look how powerful I am. So if someone is stonewalling you, walk away. Okay, well, when you feel like acting like an adult, give me a call. Bye. And you peace out. It's not your problem. It's not your job to get them to talk to you. If they're not mature enough to have a conversation about what's wrong, it's not your freaking job to pull it out of them. And that's what they want. A lot of them, it's a move, it's a ploy for attention. You know, it's like, you know, pull it out of me. You know, that kind of thing. The covert ones especially do that. The martyrs, the perpetual victims, etc. So yeah, that's not your job. Don't do it. Don't play into that. Okay, let's go back over here. Can you speak of when they promise change but nothing happens? Then they start lashing out as their mask slips. They don't care about how you or others think of them. They know that you know. They lash out and then blame you. Well, yeah, that's the devalue and discard phase. When they see that you see them, that's when they start calling names. That's when they try to discredit you. That's when they try to smear you. That's when they, you know, because they know that you know. And once you know, they need a new supply because they realize they're not going to continue to be able to feed off of you parasitically. So there is that. Okay. So that is it for the questions. On Sunday, there is no show. No show on Sunday because I'm going to be at the conference with Bessel van der Kolk and Dr. Romani, and I'm going with my buddy Missy. This is going to be epic. I'm so excited. So doing that, so no show on Sunday. I will answer questions on Wednesday. The following Sunday, I think it's time to hit the holiday hoovers again. Dealing with in-laws, mom and dad in-law, sibling in-laws, brothers and sister in-laws, dealing with family dynamics, you know, what to do, should you go? What if you have to go to a Christmas dinner that it's your spouse's family and they don't see anything wrong with it? Even though maybe the mom or the dad-in-law has been horrible to you. What do you do? So we're going to talk about all of those dynamics and what you need to do. So, all right, so it's 2 weeks from now. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.